Good day, everybody. Welcome to today's video. We're going to install the upper intake of my 2015 Cherokee Trailhawk with 3.2. Did a whole video series of taking apart everything to the oil cooler, replacing the oil cooler. And now we're going to replace the upper intake manifold. It's going to be a little bit tricky because we're going to have to slide the bolts in here and then come down. We have to make sure wiring harness and everything is in proper place so we don't come down on it, right? Because it might interfere. First thing we got to do is we're going to take all these little rags out. Right now, I'm just shining down in each hole to make sure that there is no pinched intake gasket. Odds are extremely rare, but you never know. Before we prep for installation, I'm going to put our new gaskets in. And hope that we don't drop one into the abyss. What's nice about these gaskets is that since they press in, they're not going to come out. Alright, lower gaskets are in. Let's grab our intake. Get this out of the way. Bring everything down as such. Snugging all these up loosely. Now you gotta be careful with this one here when you torque it, because it's just threads in. It'd be super easy to strip this out. Torque spec for the upper is going to be 10 newton meters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's hopefully get this torque down without any issues. 1. I'm going to deal with this bracket. You guys remember this bracket that I fought with so much before? Yeah. This lower bolt, manifold bolt, is not fun at all. If you had midget hands, maybe. So that bracket is bolted up. We can hook this hose back up. Yeah, this hose just needs to be tweaked a little bit. Got this hose back on. Let's put that in. Hit the lock. Let's throw that in, press the lock, push that on, push this on. That's all good. Now we're ready to hook up that resonator. I think I need to get this resonator in there first. There we go. So now that I have that in place, tighten that down. Air intake temperature sensor, I can plug that back in. Now, I thought you could hook this up first, but you can't. You actually have to get this in there, push it in there, lock that tab in. I need that little pin. This little pin that caused me so much grief. Push that in, it's locked. This tab went there. It was so brittle it broke off. Nice and solid. I got the two little bolts I gotta do there. And zip tie those. Double check everything so far. Zip tied these. Still got to cut them off. Put in the two nuts. Hoses in, clamped. I think that's an evap or PCV. Throttle body. Air intake. Probably map sensor. Two vacuums. That bracket is all done. This is tightened up. I think we got everything from this section. Last thing we need to do is to get this air box in. Plug in that hose. Tighten that up. So now the upper intake is installed. Everything, the resonator. Double check everything. Zip ties, bolts, connection, electrical here. Air intake at the back, bracket, two vacuum hoses, and that should be good. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one.